quack, quack.
Tony, you want to introduce?
I was like, we didn't discuss that. How's everybody doing this evening? This is a three
Great. How
wise.
is everybody?
Yes, welcome, welcome.
Doing good.
Three wise pet pros. You got Dr. T, Tanera. You got Miss Nicole and Vet Tech Tony. I got my radio voice on today. How
I
y'all?
hear you.
Like, we didn't discuss this. I like it.
Yeah, this is what do they call that at night with Keith Sweat and the Sweat Hotel?
Smooth.
Yeah.
We just gonna leave it at smooth.
Smooth.
Smooth and informational, conversational. Black.
Educational.
Yes. Hey, let's roll. Make it rap and roll. Rap, rhyme, and roll. So, yes, three wise pet pros. As you know, we come with you with education, knowledge, laughs, smiles, learning, all from not just from us to you, but from you to us. And tonight we have, like I said, myself, Vet Tech Tony. I work with Dr. Crew Mobile Veterinary Service as her vet tech. And I also am an entrepreneur in my own realm as a Vet Tech Tony Pet Care Services, offering pet sitting, also do dog walking. Um, and then we have Miss Nicole, who's our science teacher and parent to all children
Yes.
down at Tennessee. And also, here I go with that word again, Cane Corso.
The Connie course.
I need a flashcard with a stick right in front of me. So yes, and then we have Dr. Tanera, who is Dr. Kroom, who is the CEO of Steadfast International, Dr. Kroom Mobile Veterinary Service. No, I do not have flashcards. That's why I'm talking and saying things that it's all informational. It is, all of it is truth. That's what, that part is true. All of it is true. But with that being said, we were just chatting before we came on. It's Black History Month, and we found some interesting topics, about Black history and how it has different inventors and people with pets. And it's like, let's just come on and do that, because I'm always ready to learn. I'm always ready to hear different things. And, I know T and Nick are as well. And, if you have some questions or some knowledge, you want to drop it in the chat, please do so. Like, share, and follow.
Oh,
So,
there's some comments. My bad.
Hi,
Not even on my job. Hey ladies, my new 5-month-old puppy has bad dandruff. What shampoo should I use? He is a Mastador Lab with Mastiff.
A Labrador Mastiff with Mastiff?
I don't know. 5 months old.
I think that's what makes the Mastador. He's a Mastiff and a Labrador.
Okay.
Oh,
Mastador
okay.
Lab with Mastiff. Okay.
Yeah.
So, hi, Facebook user. We don't know who you are. Put your name in when you get a chance, because this is set up where we can't necessarily see you. But hey, great to see you. And how about we think about that question for just a moment while I say who else is here. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me put it up on the screen for a moment so you guys can see it as well.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so it's kind of like your cousins, 2 times cousins over.
2 times cousins overs around the way. Hey, Robert, Crazy Air Homes.
Hello,
then we got Mr. Rashid Williams. Hi, you three. Hey, and then we've got, okay. So is Facebook user asking about the new 5-month-old puppy? Is that Kelly from Creston, my high school? You a polar bear? Are you a polar bear up in here, Kelly? Okay. Okay, so yeah, Kelly with the Mastador. Okay, so it was one of my old classmates. So, and then we've got hello, beautiful lady. That sounds like Kayla, but her face is using. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. She said KB. KB,
baby girl.
Burns, Lady Burns. Okay, so back to she said yes. A polar bears. Okay. So we'll go back here and let's talk about this question for a little bit. We said we got questions, we got answers.
Yes. All right. 5-month-old puppy has bad dandruff. What shampoo should I use? What shampoo are you using or have been using? And my second question would be, with you asking about a shampoo, how many times have you bathed your dog?
Yes, because we know shampoo might not be the answer.
Right.
Yeah.
5 months old, shouldn't have had that many baths.
Right. And is it all over or is it in just a few areas?
Okay, let's see if we can get a response here from Kelly. While we
gave her
okay.
a whole report to write on. She like,
I'm
hold on, wait a
saying,
minute. Baby
Okay, she's
shampoo.
made them
Okay.
two times.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my thought is, what was the original thing? Bad dandruff. Baby shampoo.
2 baths.
So dandruff and all, I'll just go first real quick. Dandruff can tend to be an outgrowth of, something from the inside. So we don't give veterinary advice here, but we can go, as far as we can from a pet professional standpoint to say, I'll start this off by saying it could be not, because shampoo is like an outer thing, like, okay, we're trying to get something off the outside. So I'm thinking it might be something more so inside. And sometimes when there are issues, they can be highlighted very early in their young lives. So What do you guys think, ladies think? Put the question back up.
Okay, we are not making any health claims and any.
Okay.
Right. It could be internal, like Dr. Kroom said. So you may want to look at the diet. If it were me, I may add a little fish oil to the diet. You could do some.
So you could also do coconut oil, instead of fish oil, if you didn't want to do fish oil.
Yeah, that's what
coconut oil, just a little bit on their food to kind of see if that will help.
So I was going to say, with the coconut oil, I was going to say it can be used internal and external. It's a broad spectrum of different things that could be going on. But you know what you can do with that one is, like, if you want to get a little bit more medical advice, is to schedule a virtual vet appointment with Dr. Kroom Mobile Veterinary Service. But with that being said, to be able to, if you bathe them, or if he's not stinky or dirty, just every other day, like rubbing, nothing where he's gonna be looking like he's slickery or anything like that. He has a low cut hair. Wait a minute, but that Labrador, is that hair longer?
Mastiff, Labrador.
It's long enough that it could be
Slickery.
Slickery.
Okay. Well, open up the areas where the dry skin is, and more so like massaging it into those areas, not rubbing it on the coat, like getting under the, like when we do our scalp, brown girl, get your scalp oil.
Yeah.
So she said he has shortish hair and that she has him on a special food and a supplement with fish oil in it. Sometimes supplements don't always have the amount of stuff that might be needed, especially at the start of an issue, so you might still want to take Nicole's suggestion of maybe a little bit more fish oil or something fresh, is that such a thing? Fresh fish oil, as opposed to being, inside of a supplement. But or maybe if you already got the fish oil, then maybe try the coconut oil, perhaps.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Tony?
I was like, the fish oil capsules. Is that?
I was gonna suggest the fish oil capsules.
Okay. I mean, he's
So,
already on fish oil, so then it wouldn't be introducing something new, but maybe just a little bit more.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. So she said, thank you. You're welcome,
Keep us
Kelly.
posted.
I know. Let us know. I think you're right in our group, our Three Wise Pet Pros group. That would be a great place to post, maybe pictures if you want, so we could give you a little bit more in-depth help inside the group. It is a closed group. So,
Yeah.
so again, we still wouldn't be giving quote unquote veterinary advice, but it would be maybe a little bit more detailed than what we can do over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Boom. All right. Great question. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Let me go over here so we can put the topic that we were going to be talking about.
Well, while we are chatting with the Three Wise Pet Pros, um,
Oh, went silent.
yeah, I found a few interesting things. Steve Harvey and his wife Marjorie have a cocker spaniel named Chocolate, and
Chocolate.
yeah, pretty cocker spaniel. And when Steve Harvey once brought a pet psychic on his show, the psychic told Steve that Chocolate preferred carpets to hardwood floors. And Steve Harvey's response to that was, until Chocolate starts paying some bills around there, Chocolate is going to be sleeping on these hardwood floors.
Oh, shoot.
I thought that was a little funny.
That is funny.
That is
But people do, what does he call that? The dog whisper.
Yeah.
Hypnotist. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing my animal has to say from a human. So if we can't communicate face to face, then.
Yeah,
But that's just me. That's just me.
yeah, I don't
Because
want
I feel like Kari already tells me too much the way she be looking at me sometimes. I'd be like,
yes.
stop it.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. Well, one of the points that when just kind of like searching broad spectrum, Black African Americans and their pets in history, on Jane Hinton. No, I do not know who she is, but before today, I didn't. Jane is my mother's name. And Hinton, who was a biologist who co-developed the Hinton test. What is a Hinton test? It's used to detect the presence of tuberculosis in animals. Brown girl magic.
All right.
Yes.
Hey.
Hinton.
Ah.
Any more questions out there? Put it in the chat. Let's see what the Three Wise Pet Pros have in advice. We do not make any health claims.
Right. I watched something that my cousin sent today, and it says I think it was Kev G on stage maybe, and he said one thing Black people will do is give their dog a middle name, and he started showing out. He asked people to write in and show the pictures of their dogs, and the dogs had middle names. And so this evening I looked up Serena Williams, and her dog passed away last August, but she was born in May of 2004, and her name was Laura Lee Linkogel Williams. So she had a middle name.
Wow.
Does your fur baby have a middle name?
Yoki's middle name is May, and they gotta have a good Southern name. Come here, Yoki May. Yaya does not have a middle name.
Yaya.
Yaya Michelle.
Yeah and yeah.
Yeah and yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just put
Kaori.
Kaori Shuri.
Oh yeah.
Shuri is her litter name, and which is Black Panther's sister's name. And then Kaori, that was Anthony, and then we all had to agree on the name. Whoever found it, we all had to agree on it. So we liked Kaori, call her Shuri. So we got Japanese mixed with some Shuri, Japanese German Shepherd dog.
Well,
American
Mayo
name.
is I don't know what to say, but she's Mayo Kroom.
Oh,
No middle name, simple. We
I
like to
thought
keep
you was
things
gonna say
simple around
something
here.
I didn't know.
Well,
Yeah.
no, Mayo Kroom. That's it.
My Alicia Malika Kroom.
Right.
You
Mayo
can tell
Alicia.
that I'm a teacher.
I mean, I could have probably added some extra verbiage onto her name because, just as long as the Mayo part, then she's gonna blah blah blah. But I could have should have added some things. I still could.
Yes,
Mayo
you should.
Alicia. Now,
I know when Mayo first came, I would always call her something else. But now I'm like, it's Mayo, unless I call her Imani.
you didn't call her Milo?
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah, you can
Milo?
call.
She was Milo.
Yeah, I think that's what I used to call her. Be like, I mean, Mayo.
And then she would nip your ankles yet again. Wow. Okay. Well, and I know I personally don't have anything to add to the story.
Oh, we lost the signal. The signal.
I was losing a signal.
It was a little bit computerized on my end.
Yeah.
My Wi-Fi wasn't on, but it's on now. Let me see. Black History
So I'll
Month.
say,
One person.
Yeah, she is frozen.
yeah. All right. So I'm gonna say one more thing to make it because we always come in at least three. So what was another thing? Last year I remember we talked about George Washington Carver. There she goes.
Oh, sorry about that. So I was
That's
saying, one person that I really respect, for Black History Month in the veterinary world is Dr. Ruby Perry. She is the dean of the College of Veterinary Medicine, and she's amazing. She's Black female veterinarian dean, and she's one of my mentors. So
okay.
that's yeah. So hey, Dr. Perry, if you
Is
see
that at
this,
Tuskegee?
yep, she's the dean there. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But she
Sweet.
gets all around and does a whole lot. She's been I want to say either the dean or maybe not the dean, but she's had a lot of close ties to Michigan State Veterinary School as well. Can't remember what her role was there, but she's just amazing to have as a role model. A veterinarian, Black female. In my state doing things as well as in my parents' state of Alabama doing big things. So kudos to Dr. Perry.
Kudos,
Okay.
Dr. Perry.
I like that. A lot of people that we mentioned today, as far as like the history of mine, they're deceased.
Yeah.
So to hear African American that is currently actively in the veterinary animal world that's still here, that's great, amazing.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, what we want to do is give you your black roses while
Yeah.
you're still here. We don't have to wait until, after we pass over to immortal coil. Giving you your black rose now for you,
Yes.
Dr. Perry.
Yes. Awesome. So it is, late. I don't know why. Like definitely because of age. It's like it feels like it's like about 10 o'clock. I might look like I'm awake, but I'm telling you, when we shut down,
Yeah.
I'm freshen up, wash face, body, brush teeth, bed.
It's gone. Over with. Over with.
Yeah, you appreciate pillows more than you did 10 years ago.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. These are awesome.
All right. Say, Nick, you want to close us out?
Oh yeah, I can close this out. This is the Three Wise Pet Pros. Thank you all for joining us tonight. And if you are watching the hashtag replay, make a comment and we will still be checking on you. If you still have some questions, we will come in and answer those. Let us know about that fur baby with the dandruff. And it's been great. And I hope you all enjoyed us as much as we enjoy having you with us.
Yes.
Signing off, 3 Wise Pet Pros. I can't do my radio voice like that.
3 Wise Pet Pros signing off.
Signing